Hello and welcome back to Obscur. So, last time we figured out that Verso is actually the son of Venor. And yeah, we're trying to get back into the mansion of whatever it was, like home thing that can teleport. Seemingly as well. Like, he seems to be using us maybe potentially to get in there from what I could tell, maybe. But yeah. But we sort of kind of beat Renault. I mean, managed to not die. Guess that's success. But yeah. But now we're here. And we gotta find some giants or something. Oh, yeah, like some kind of very big, scary guys. Yep. I'm paying attention to the story. I forgot what they called, but yeah. So that is what we're doing. Just my headset here. But we should talk to people in camp first. That's what we do after an important event.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
That's what it's called, Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Hello, Kitty. You up here now?
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
I do.
Story
Kind of
time?
weird. So, look unfinished. I don't know if that's just me, but look very strange.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Oh, I heard yes, actually, so it's hard to choose. New topic. I can't spit out stories on command.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Okay, I'm going to say something really dark with you. Or something deeply personal with you. Let's go personal.
Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to say.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Isn't Renault's hair also white? Maybe that's a thing that happens when you gain immortality or something? I don't know.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
The weather stores for attacking CL features vessels slightly more than before. Why haven't I said the dark one? Like some of those responses CL had, Kitty, your claws are so sharp, they're going right in my skin. I'm trying to ignore it, but it's impossible when it's so sharp. Can you stop, maybe? Sorry, but yeah, some of what she said seemed to apply to maybe both of the things, you know, that he could have said there. So I don't know. I am curious what would have happened with the other thing, but probably wouldn't have gotten much of a different thing. I don't know. CL and Versus went a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others. Anything else?
All these years and you've never...
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
Okay, I can spend more time. Guess I will. Again, I don't think that you give up spending a lot of time with others if you do this. It doesn't seem like it, but if it's the case, then, well, I'm spending time with whoever I go to first, I guess, you know? It's like, whatever. But yeah. Where's our approaches? Yeah, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence, then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
You notice that? Mouse fight, you really do see everything. I don't remember, but I guess so. We've only seen him so many times, you know. Don't get to take in all the details. And, you know, there's a lot of details in the character designs in this game. You know, I noticed a lot of little details in there, you know, on the characters that I didn't notice before the first time. Like, I do remember, like, the armbands and stuff and what have you. Like, not noticing that the first time. And the scar on her belly. But anyway, yeah.
You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you.
Oh, I never thought of it that
Oh,
way.
dang it.
But, you're right.
I missed something. I looked away because there's a bunch of cat hair flying about. I was like, I have to get that out of my face. Like, what do you? I think I missed a line. Yeah.
So, dark and personal enough for you.
Hopefully, it'll show up in the video, at least the subtitles.
It was worthy.
Dang it.
Worthy
feel like
the
there's
story
something
of that
important.
scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal. don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
You going, Kitty? Standing up. Just be set the first arm up to her. See if this goes to us now. How long this would take, but last time it took a little bit to get through all these, but that's fine. I don't mind not having a little bit of a briefer episode. I had a little bit of a headache today, so anything too much I have to do, you know. Yeah. Anyway, Shia and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others.
All these
Are
years.
we gonna be it?
And you.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
no.
Lune and I.
Okay. What about Looney?
No. Okay. We'll talk later then.
Or just spend time with her?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up? You're gonna burn out this way.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking neurons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
I know, the better world, the tortoise soul, things like that. Same, I guess.
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
There's already like a billion hairs in my pants and I literally just took them out of the wash. Thank you, Kitty. It's
Feels even
impossible.
nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Not creepy at all.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
Well, it's not like we have 5 rooms here, so sure, knock yourself out. So does this mean I can watch you sleep? Kinda wanna see what happens if I say this.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Much less like bad Looney. Looney can help us one back. The world feels a bit brighter when there's a together. Looney can restrain herself, facing us a few more questions before we head back to the others. Thanks to versus answers, Looney understands Kuma better than before. Oh. Greeny insight on now. Okay. So I guess there is a point to doing these things and just flavor. Tree of Life. Interesting. Let's look at that, I guess, real quick. Can't look at the menu somewhere. I think, maybe. Skills? Right, oh, here, there we go. Princess all satisfies and heals all allies. Alright. Not just another way to heal, but I mean, doesn't use a turn, because that's how gradients work, and yeah. It costs 2, right? Okay, it costs 2. Okay, so it does take a little longer to get to. Interesting. Alright. Anything else?
Okay.
Let's go big guy.
I'm mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
Yeah, we can tell by your tone of voice.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
What do you mean by that? Also, you know him? Okay, that's a lot. Okay.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Huh. I don't know what to make of that. Maybe SKA is just being SKA. I don't know.
Enjoying the stars.
But like, I don't know, I mean, I don't fully know the motivations of Renard. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. This new headset, I gotta get used to it. Just again, like my old headset, sometimes it sits fine and it's comfortable. Other times it just, yeah, you know. I don't know. I can never get used to it wearing headsets. It is what it is.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
Sure.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
I guess it's oh yeah, I don't know, like Francois. Not gonna be enough. It's not gonna be enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Clair. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all.
What a sentence. We? Well?
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How old are you? Are you eternal? Seem like you've been around for ever.
Yeah. But
At
at least you shared some. We?
Wow. I really wonder what how the voice actors felt about these rings. Having to say these things, because I expect it's not something they typically have to say. What was I gonna say? Yeah, SKA feels like an eternal being, and that's why they're so odd. Just experienced everything and stuff, and I don't know.
Yes. Wee! Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Yeah, so he is like old, like first being old, I guess. Guess we are Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling more and more that this world is not at all supposed to be like ours, even though, like, I don't know how different it's supposed to be, because, like, we are clearly in some sort of French, some sort of that region, you know, based on everything. But it's also just not at all like our world in so many ways. So I don't really know how close it's supposed to be, but I suppose this world has had these beings forever. And it's just like a thing. I just really thought that it was more of a suddenly magic and the world got all crazy. I mean, I don't know how crazy or magical the world was before, but seemingly more. At the very least, you know. Yeah, things changed a lot, but still, the creatures who were here before as well. That's interesting.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit wee woo then. Sounds like you're in a wee woo type situation. Oh boy.
You might say a bit, wee woo, then.
You really get me, Ursa.
I'm a bit, wee woo myself.
This whole game is a bit wee woo.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
Is he patting him on the head? He's straight up patting him on the head. This game, man.
That one looks a little like Minoko.
Ooh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
This one is in. Feel the past even after this meaningful interaction. Yeah, meaningful. Yeah, I suppose so. This game is just... It's fascinating how... I've said it so many times before, but the tones of this game, how it has so many different levels of complete and utter nonsense silliness to dark, mature themes, and how those relate to each other. I think it's obviously intentional. It's obviously, you know, levity is important to not always have this dark, unfun world, you know, just constantly frightening you. Obviously, there's some games and media that can do that without as much silliness. Like, I was actually gonna say Dark Souls, but then I thought there's some silly stuff in there every once in a while, some weird stuff, you know, like, you know, the Praise the Sun is supposed to be a little bit silly. I think, I'm pretty sure. It's the guy with what is it, like a, not a cup, but like a cauldron or something on his head. I don't know. I think that's supposed to be silly. Like, there's some stuff like that I feel like was intended to be, you know, a little bit strange or silly in this dark, depressing world, you know. So it is kind of interesting that even in a game like that, you can point to some examples, you know. But yeah, it's interesting how that works. But I think it almost has to have that for it not to be just impossibly bleak. I think the game pretty clearly is trying to be about hope, be about perseverance. You know what I mean? You know what is it keep saying, like about keeping going? What is it to say? Like I forgot the phrase now, but yeah, we move forward or something like that. I forgot, something along those lines. Like they keep saying that, and that's, you know, that plays into that. And I think that's why they're doing these more silly moments as well. Because yeah, it wouldn't always be completely bleak. That's interesting. Anyway, they spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Kitty, if you keep jumping off, like you just got comfortable and then you just jumped off again. I don't know what you want, cat. SK's nonsense inspires vessel. Oh. Striker. Alright. Then head back to the others. Well, let's look at that one as well. Skill tree. It costs 2 as well. Gonna assume it's gonna cost 1, 2, 3 for all the upgrades or whatever. Deals high single target physical damage, 1 hit can break. Pretty simple, but hey. There you go. Anything else? Big guy?
I'm mad.
SK.
I'm
About.
Dad.
He's not.
Okay. Let's talk to Mail.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are.
Do I spend some time with Mail? I do. First up, pushing Mael, who is alone by a lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiere?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah. Yeah, Mael must have caused quite a bit of concern. It must have sucked for both you and them. I probably wouldn't say that. Not the right word for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Your arrival must have caused quite a bit of concern.
Panic's probably a better word. And they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about Lumiere? What do you do in Lumiere? Yeah.
What's something you liked about Lumiere?
Wandering around the buildings. Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumia?
But the place the game started. Well, I feel like I remember that name, Hanging Gardens, for some reason. They looked out on the place and through rocks and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. I thought home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Maya starts to warm up to Espresso. She feels more comfortable with him now. As does Espresso with me. Alrighty. Mel and Espresso spend some time reminiscing about the past. Then they head back to the others. Anything else?
Ready for the axons? Yeah.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
What about you?
We'll bring Hoko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Mercy versus Monaco, who is carefully cleaning his neck and legs. Okay.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Beautiful is the word I wanted to use. Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful. Sure, why not?
Yes. I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
To really save some money by not having to animate the faces, because you know you have none visibly. I'm sure that helped. I don't know, you know. Again, this was based on the book, and I don't know how it was described, but I suppose probably was described similarly, where you have no real discernible facial features typically. Like, yeah, but you know, it probably helped a lot. like I did learn that this game, you know, did actually have a more considerable budget than I thought it did. Like, I think it was like 100 million. Something like that, dollars. I don't know. I don't even know if it was dollars, but something like that. If it was in dollars, but anyway, US dollars. Anyway, which is more than I thought actually. But you know, it you know, it did, you know, was published. I forgot the name of the publishers now, but you know, I think it's the first game by the developers though. I don't know for sure, but I think so. But yeah, but it's like a, I don't know, medium-sized publisher or something. I don't know. I don't really know. They made a few notable, well, published a few notable games that you would consider indie. Because I guess this technically is an indie as well. Anyway, but yeah, it does make more sense how this was made, because you hear the term indie and you see this, it's not the first thing you think of, but if they had some more money, you know, that does make sense that they could do all this. There's always limitations. Again, the facial animations and stuff is not always the best. Like, there's some quirks and some simple facial animations here and there, but overall the game just looks fantastic in a lot of ways too, so it's like, well, does it really matter that much if the facial animations are not that great? But yeah, And obviously these are more limited cutscenes as well, you know. So it makes sense that he wouldn't be so, you know, even with 100 million, you know, as a budget, everything else in the game, you know, with it being so big, scenes like this being, you know, animated for a studio that's, you know, not as big as a AAA studio would be, you wouldn't be able to do that. You can see those limitations, but yeah. But still, for what they had and what they managed to do with it, they did a good job, you know. That's the reason it became the game of the year. And again, I'm really enjoying this game, you know. Anywho, let's move on.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell of the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it? Oh, you're right. I feel fairly intimidated.
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalax, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some Stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes. Well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
As the positive next, Monaco exuberantly billows a war chant. And both present are singing along. They sing together with great gusto. Alright. It's funny that their relationship now is only at 2, even though they technically have been together for like decades at this point. But, you know, just go with it. Moon comes out to trust them, but ends up doing the polishing effort. Takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others.
I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is...
Alright. Anything here? Check up on the others.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Let's find the journal. So in 20 minutes. This does take a while, but I don't mind. Since writing, time writing in Girl's journal, Thomas memory. She was about Lemire and how the city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. I think that's all. Don't know if anything on here would be different. Might not check real quick. Yeah, it's still just League 9, I guess. Nothing else is gonna happen here before I do. Don't know where they could all be. Still missing a lot. But yeah. I guess that's it. Well. That took a bit. But yeah. So I don't have time to do a whole lot, but there is like one thing I kind of want to try to do. Because there was that one fight that I tried to do that I kind of got my butt kicked. And I want to see if I can do it. The one with the icy guy. Yeah. Because, Marco was at lower health than usual as well, so he died immediately. I think maybe that would have been... Oh, swim for coral reefs. Okay, well there you go, we can do that now. Mission escape. He can now take you to the continent from any expedition plan. Okay. Okay, so, oh, you mean like, yeah, so I can just go to the overworld again. Okay, that's handy. Where are we? Up here, huh? Well, why do I go if I go back in here, actually? I'm kind of curious, because just kind of left after the major disappear. Ah, okay. So it opened up the path there, I guess. Right. Is there a flag around anyway? Oh. I can go over there maybe, actually, looks like. Okay, well, maybe I won't go to the fight. There could be something new here. Yeah, but okay, you can just do that now. That's handy. Because I was just gonna go to the other entrance with that, but now I notice that over there. I'm a little bit curious actually. What's over here? This was not there before, I don't think. Is anything over here too? Maybe. Well, so way back up here for some reason. Let's see what's down here first, I guess. It's in here. Yeah, did you see that one path I couldn't go to? Maybe somewhere around here leads to that. Well, guess we gotta fight anyway. Alright, we might do the other fight I was talking about next time instead then. That's fine, whatever. Right, you are in the balanced one. Yeah, so you got the random now. That does throw everything off I was trying to do with your things, but I mean, can't also just do big smashes like that and yeah.
I saw your future.
Oh, did I put the wrong thing on there? That was not what I thought it was. I thought that was the attack all. But you also got an attack all now, that's right. I think it's slowing.
Cut through the flames.
I think I put the wrong thing on apparently. And auto rush. Yeah, I guess I put the wrong one on for some reason. That's the wrong one on. Here we go. Well, glad I noticed that before I went into that other battle as well. That'd be awkward.
Useful.
Okay. There's another journal. Guess we'll listen to it, read it. We are listening to it, but you know. Anyway.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
Why is that? Something, yeah, there's like a point I could grab onto up there, but I can't seem to get there from here. What is that? Why is that there? Like, is that a grabber point? That's there. What could I use that for? I don't know. Well, it's fine. Let's just go this way. Big old sword. Guess I'm glad I went all the way back here to find this, you know? Like, could easily have missed all this stuff. So one of these. Go here. Might as well fight you. Just for the experience. Yeah, having an attack all for all our guys now is so nice. And there's like 3 at once, because I can just get rid of all of them at once. Easy peasy. Not just experience, you also learn the Duma now. It's also, I guess, a thing you should consider. Yeah. There's another one. You can see the thing there. It's fine. If I got the thing before I went into this battle, would that thing be gone? Maybe. This works. Just press the one that attacks all the enemies and win. Gotta look around for the things. Oh, I see one there. Yeah. Oh, and the last one's there. There we go. Give me the thing.
An advantage.
Weapon for Lune. Alright. Let's look at that. Medallion. Ice Elemental. Healings. What's interesting, this is the same effect the first one. Healing skills generate one additional light stain cells. It's similar to that. Generate one ice stain at the beginning of each turn. That's kinda nice. And replay instantly on summoning stains with a healing skill. Okay. Yeah, I want that leveled up. Generate one earth stain at the beginning of each turn. This one generates an ice stain. How would that play out? Because I wanted the earth stain because of some reason. And I forgot what. But some kind of being able to, like, it was like, I don't know, like the earth stain helps for just this one. Play a second turn. I don't know if that was the reason, but the ice stain makes this better. 5 cost one less. Healing stays here on a light stain. That's also not bad. Defense agility. Defense agility. Huh. I mean, when I use you, I want to use the fire strategy. And the only ice I do have is the low damage one, so it's kind of like whatever. I'll have to get, I mean, well, I don't know. I don't know. When I'm not using them in active play at the moment, I'm kind of more like, I gotta think about it too much right now. Yeah.
Useful.
More Luna. How much do I have? Did I go to the Gurine? I thought I did last time. Nope. Didn't talk. Might not have. I have 7 of those actually. I do have a few I could use. Well, we'll maybe look at that later. I guess that's it over here. Just a little area maybe. I don't think there's anything else really. I think I saw everything in there that you could see here. Yeah. I don't think this was unlocked last time, was it? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Oh wait, can I go over here? Just continue anywhere? Oh wait, it does continue actually. Okay, never mind. There's actually more. Is this what I saw? I think it was up there I saw from down. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's more here. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone here before. Not sure. Could also try like a big attack against the guy. See that one-shots them? It does. And then what I could do is I could do the mark strategy on the other one. Does that make more sense than attack all when there's only 2 of them? That's what I don't really know. But, yeah. I don't know if that's the same assault. But they can do that. Hopefully. This is gonna lead to another mime or something. That could make sense. We haven't seen a mime in a while, I feel. I'm wondering if it's gonna lead to something like that. Because you're kinda out of the way, those mimes. Okay, I can't really do more now. That's the feeling I'm getting. There's something down here. It's gonna fall.
Useful.
You can survive that. No problem. I guess I'm getting to do a little bit of new stuff, new gameplay stuff today. This could lead to that other thing I saw before where I was like, why is that there? Because this is going all around the place. That's just back. Where am I going to? I don't know. I'll keep climbing. Put all this stuff here. Don't even need to do any of this. It's impressive how much optional stuff you can do in this game. One guy. Oh, you are stupid at my thing. You are a little stronger, maybe. Are you special? Are you special? You have more health, maybe. Okay.
No.
A bit more health than usual. Okay, you survived all that. Oh. Okay. Okay, you did faster than I thought there. Well, looks like that's just gonna die here. Yeah. I guess he was kinda special. Gold Chevalier, okay. So that one was special. Not a boss, but if you just haven't seen that guy before. But give me a foot. Let's look at that. Perilous Parry. Oh, that's not for this picture. Anyway, I still need to look at that as well. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is doubled. Don't I have something like that? Wait, what was that other one? I had something like that. No, wait. I think this one leveled up. That's what I keep getting confused because they level up sometimes. This one just leveled up, right? To level 10. Right. Yeah. Speed and critical up. I think I had on you, didn't I, for a bit? Critical is actually, yeah. I had it at above 50 at some point, now I don't. Is that, you know, I did put all my chips into critical with you, and I feel like I should. See, the thing is, I don't want you to take double damage. I don't think it's worth it, really, in the end. Yeah. Right. The foot. Chevalier Ice. Deals high ice damage to all enemies. 3 hits. Okay. Apply slow to the targets for 3 turns. Balance mass is increased damage. Goes forward by 2. I don't have anything that goes forward by 2 right now. Interesting. I have 3 that go forward by 3, don't I? So this one, yeah. High physical to all, high ice to all. I also have an ice attack you know? And it goes 4 by 5. See, I don't have anything else that goes 4 by 5, but I don't have anything else that goes 4 by 2 either, so that's that. That would be nice. Kinda wanna use that instead. Increase damage to mark targets. I have something that goes heavy. I have 2 that are balanced. I guess that I mean, I would use this when there's a lot of enemies. I use this when there's only one enemy, probably. I know that just makes sense. One cost 1 less as well than this. What did the other one cost in terms of AP? Wasn't it also like 7, I think? Yeah, this one costs 7 AP rather than 6 as well, which I guess is nice. See, I don't see the thing. I do wish they had specific numbers sometimes, because what does high damage even mean? You know, 3 hits it says. Isn't this just 1 hit? 1 hit. See, there's also that factor. And it's also ice. Like these factors I don't know the nuances of really. And sometimes I wish I knew that, but maybe it's just more of a feel in the moment of you know, fighting guys, you know, I guess. I got a new picture there. Healing death, and death the rest of the expedition. Nah, I just said words. On death, the rest of the expedition recovers all health, speed, and critical health. I don't know about these on death things, you know. Like, it costs 5 as Illumina, so I guess doing it would be okay. I mean, in a pinch, being able to heal on death, I guess could be nice if I just fail a bunch of, you know, counter hits, you know, and all my team is low on health, and give me a chance to recover, maybe, by reviving people. That is a thing. That is a thing. These are all 10. Speed and critical up can be nice. Could place them for me. Wait, did I? Wait, what did I do? Did I just press the wrong thing down? Oh wait, that was on Lune. Whoops. Shoot. What do I have on? Dang it. I thought it was on CL. It was the... Was this one? I think so. Whoops. Right. Heal arrows up by shell. I could replace this one, I think. I have a good amount of health, I think, right now. I have to save each as my L, I guess. I'm gonna grab a ton. The defense is not the best, but it's also just because you have the defense up thing on you, but you don't, obviously. I want to learn it, at least as Illuminate. It's only 5, so, you know, whenever there's like a 5-1 or something, it's more worth learning to me, even if it's not the one I want the most. I mean, I could also learn the Burning Death that costs 5, and yeah, it's like nothing I really want, you know. Can you see? It's not any that says which ones are like, yeah, like learned or unlearned yet. Is there another way to tell that? I don't think there is. Like this one is learned, this one isn't. Don't think there's any indication of that. But you have all these symbols that I'm not entirely sure what mean either. I guess it's, I don't know. Maybe it's more like attack based kind of maybe. Healing ally also gains 2 AP. No, that doesn't make sense then. It's nothing to do with that. Health and speed up, speed critical up, speed critical, speed. All those give speed, except for this one. This one only gives health and defense. Defense, health. I don't know what the significance of the colors are or anything in symbols. Some of them also green have different symbols. Yeah, different symbols actually. I'm not sure what that means. It's just symbols, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. They have all these different symbols. I have no idea. But whatever. Is that in here? It's like not quite a boss, but like a stronger fight, I guess. So it's just up here. That guy. Have I been here? I know I'm jumping down too. Have I been here before? This might be a path we've been to, technically speaking. Maybe? I don't know if I see you? Oh wait, we saw a guy at the start of this, didn't we? I think this is the guy we saw at the start. Yeah, right? Because I bought the healing counter, yeah, okay. Right. Okay, I think that's it. I think there's nothing else. I don't know though. Might have missed something, but well, if I have, I have. I don't know what to give you. I feel like I like everything you have. Let's do more criticals. Why not? Let's do more criticals. I feel like you're the most balanced of everyone. I don't feel like I really need anything particular in you. I just gave you a new thing, so not even sure what to give you next. Maybe there's extreme damage. Not sure what else I would want. There's still these up here, which, are you the only one with extra little thingies like that? Because we know these are, these are the gradients now over here, but you have extra stuff as well. It's interesting. Yeah. I think that's it though. Let's go back to the continent and see what that means exactly. Where will you put me? Will you put me where I just went out of well, went in here, I mean? I guess that would make the most sense. Maybe I didn't want to do that and should have gone out of the entrance, but whatever. I want to get to the other side. But yeah. It's fine. Yeah, I think I'm on this side. Did I want the effect that you had on? Was this what I had on? Healing and also apply shell for a turn. Do I want to replace stuff for that? This one isn't as useful when I don't have Lune. Is it? Yeah, I had this because of Lune. This one isn't as useful. I think I can actually replace that then. What was it called? I should pay attention to these things more. Right, was this one? Protecting here, I think. Yes. What's this one? Yeah. Okay. I have still 7 Lumen that I kinda wanted to do, but I'm over an hour here. Should I do that next time? I feel like maybe I should do that next time. Okay, those are our targets. They're getting closer now, huh? Yeah. There's still a lot of map we haven't seen, technically. But yeah, it was like, what was it? Is it over here or something? I forgot exactly where it was that I saw those enemies. I think it was over here, wasn't it? I don't know, somewhere. But yeah. So I can go for the cobble, is what I discerned. There is something over here I could go to as well, I suppose. Maybe we should take a tour around the world. Not a big tour, but still. Could make sense as well. Yeah. Do a little spin. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop now, and next time I go back to camp and do some luminous stuff, and go back and fight those guys and see if I get my butt kicked, or if I can actually do something, and I'll go on a world tour. So that's the plan. Will that happen next time? Who knows? You never know with this game. Things can just change out of nowhere. But that is the plan. Alright, that's it. I'll see you next time.